Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to count down some of my top 5 movies that might suck in 2020. So for this list we're going to look at some of the movies that I have energy feeling about this. So let's get this straight with. Morbius. Jared Leto tries to become one of the best superhero actors ever seen. And eventually his first superhero movie was Joker. It was Joker and Suicide Squad, but eventually it gone wrong. And eventually it was the worst performance in his career we have ever seen. And eventually Morbius might be his super breakthrough role in the superhero genre. Yeah, I know. This might be stupid. Eventually, starting Leto as the titular vampiric anti-hero, as Morbius, and we'll have Tyrese Gibson in it, Matt Smith in it. Yes, that's right. Eventually, this movie is a weird movie, but how? Eventually, guys, it's not a real movie. And it's gonna be like a cult movie after it failed. But yeah, I'm predicting it might fail. The New Mutants. The New Mutants starting Maisie Williams, Charlie Heaton, and Anya Taylor-Joy, directed by the Fallen Earth Stars director Josh Boone, who will later direct the Stand miniseries. It will be the last film in the Fox-produced Marvel X-Men series. But yeah, the long-running franchise will come to an end after The Dark Phoenix, which bombed at the box office and is not the final conclusion of critics. And I know you didn't panda and you got mixed reviews. That's Metacritic said. Eventually got kids. This movie is going to be rated PG-13 instead of being rated R. But eventually it might suck. Eventually it might suck, as you can see, you guys. I think it might end up being the worst final installment in the franchise. But yeah, this long-running franchise is coming to an end. And we can expect that Boone has delivered one of his best directions of his career. And yeah, we know he's going to direct a CBS All Access miniseries adaptation of Stephen King's favorite book, Stephen King's iconic book, The Stand, which will star James Marsden, of course, which he'll star in Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, and next up we would have Amber Heard, Whoopi Goldberg, and more. Yeah, you can expect that, everyone, because it might suck. And of course, after Boone will become an international famous director with The Stand. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Monster Hunter. Okay, so Paul W.C. Anderson is a go-to guide for Screen Gems video game adaptations, and I know. Eventually, it's so cool that Paul W.C. Anderson is going to direct a Monster Hunter adaptation. But yeah, he'll reunite with Milla Jovovich, which she starred in Resident Evil movies along with him as producer and director. But yeah, the Resident Evil the final chapter was the last. Yeah, eventually we'll see some supporting performances from Josh Hellman, Ron Perlman, Tony Jaa, and Megan Good. But yeah, you can expect that. So it might be. So eventually we can imagine if it's like the Witcher crossover. Yeah, it's gonna be like The Witcher, Wild Hunt Witcher. But yeah, Witcher's not a video game adaptation; it's a book adaptation. But yes, it's a video game adaptation. But yeah, we can expect that Halo TV series would come in 2021, which might be Showtime's next Games of Thrones. Yeah. Eventually, we can't wait we can't wait, and I hope it succeeds. Free Guy. Free Guy. Speaking of Free Guy, starring Ryan Reynolds as an NPC character, Jodie, and with a supporting cast of Jodie Comer, Joe Keery, and Taika Waititi, and also directed by Stranger Things, and of course Cheaper by the Dozen and Night of the Museum, and rival producer Sean Levi. We can expect that Reynolds names this movie his favorite movie he has ever made. But yeah, we can expect that it might fail. So the story follows an NPC character played by Reynolds, and eventually he was aware of his, and eventually from a key from two programmers played by Keery and Comer, the NPC Reynolds becomes aware of his world being a video game, and he rises up being an unlikely hero and saving the world. And eventually, he tries to save the world before the developers can shut it down. Yeah, and it involves Taika Waititi. Yeah, eventually, it's been development since Disney acquired 21st Century Fox. But yeah, we can't wait we hope it might be the movie's next Detective Pikachu. But yeah, it's a spoof of, it's a world elementing Fortnite and GTA. But hell, can you believe that, guys? Well, eventually, it might be a big budget movie. But yeah, we can expect what's next for this movie. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. And stay tuned for one of my top 5 worst movies of 2020. Worst movies of 2019, I mean. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey.